Greetings folks, welcome back to World of Warships with Raspberries Gaming, and today I have another video submitted by So New to This in her Tier 10 American regular, the Des Moines. And if anybody knows what the Des Moines is, well, it's a American, well, yeah. And I know this ship all too well, and so no using it, well, that just makes it even more of an icing on the cake for this ship. Des Moines with her self-reloading machine gun type main cow guns, her really good anti-air defense capabilities, her use of radar. This ship is fantastic on just about all levels. So we're on the map. Believe it or not, of all maps, we're on the Sea of Fortune this time. Now, Sea of Fortune is a little bit of a somewhat difficult kind of map, and for sure, it's one of those maps you have to be careful where you're going. And it's definitely one of those kind of maps you have to be extremely careful what you're doing. So, what's the special about Des Moines other than that? Is there anything else I need to watch out for? Well, other than being a radar and hydroacoustic at tier 10, you also got a heal, of course, which is most typical of most cruisers at this tier. You also have very good reloading guns, and if you use and this is a stupid perk, but you can do this, if you have the premium commander, unit commander, sorry, Steven Seagal, you have the ability to reload and switch armor piercing to high explosive in just under a second. So under a second or so, you can go from high explosive to armor piercing, even with chained up with expert loader. That gives you that ability. If you don't, it does take a little longer, but it's definitely really solid. So the first enemy comes up, it's a Shimikaze, and that's going to be a kind of a problem for that Fletcher. Let's hope that we can help him out. Oh, we're spotted. Who sees this over there? Well, why, it's no other than those friendly little BBs over there. And a Moskva. And there's the Yamato. That's not good. Now, before everybody goes yells at Sonu in front of the screen, say, "Why, you idiot?" It's better off the beach here than actually not. See, the nice thing about Des Moines is you can actually do kind of an angle type shell. You can actually push up pretty high up, vertical on those shells. Now you can't swing them high arcs like a 5-incher you see in Gearing or Atlanta or something like that. But for its tier, it's pretty good. And two of the ships just died. Neptune and a destroyer that quick in a match. So scores are now 2-2 and 2 down, 8 on their side to 10. And the guy's saying sorry about one-shotting the Neptune, but we all know he's not sorry. And good anticipation there, Sonu. Into the shells, folks. Let's get those destroyers. And she's using she's using a unique skill, which is allowing her the ability to have radar for just a shy over a minute. And that's how you get the annoying perks of this ship. Let's just use a consumable that gives us the ability to have a powerful skill for a minute. Now about that, I think that Sonu got the short straw of that one, because she's now lost a good chunk of her health. That's quite a conundrum for her. But nonetheless, we will persevere and we will push through this as best we can. Enemy Uruloi has now popped up again. Firing shells at it. Can we get some good hits here, please? Why, certainly. We'll take 2,000 off of him. Another 1,000 or so, or more. And now he hid himself in smoke. And now the kebab has now died to a Yamato, which says to me that the kebab did not know how to play a kebab. Pity. So now the scores are practically half to a full team. Now if I were in Sunu's position, I would be probably saying, this game's over, I'm just gonna run up and end my life, because it's not even worth my time playing anymore when I have my team feeling like a bunch of potatoes. But hey, that's Sonu. She can persevere as much as she wants, and boy does she be a persistent player. Broadsiding Moskva, armor-piercing shells ready to go. Guess how many citadels, folks? If you said 2 at that one point, well, good to you. But there's more. And more. And more. And dead. So that's our first kill with 9 citadels so far in the match. Hey, by the way, don't mind me, I'm hoping to kill you. And already 74,000 damage. And there's that Udaloy that was so annoying her a minute ago. Hey, get back here. You don't belong in these times, Udaloy. You belong back in the history books. Rune, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. I have a feeling... Oh, never mind. There's bigger fish to fry. Hello, Endenberg. You gotta push up. Why, certainly, yes I am. I wish to destroy your ship. No, you misunderstand me, Endenberg. We wish to destroy your ship. So by all means, just stay broadside so we can citadel you. Or you could be a jerk and not. Get back here. Back here. Thank you. Okay, so 15 citadels so far with 133,000 damage in a matter of a few seconds. Well, Sonu, you're definitely pulling some weight there of trying to get that cap and to defend yourself. Well done. Unfortunately, it is not looking so good for her. She's already limping on pretty good amount of health, and unfortunately, on top of that as well, her team is not doing so grade A quality here. But she is persevering, she is pushing through, and she's trying her darnest. And there's another citadel in the Neptune from the back end of the ship. So she's just waiting on more shots to fire on this thing. There's another citadel. Thank you, Neptune. And thank you for dying. Poor citadels, a kill and incapacitation of a weapon. Well done. It's only 21 citadels, folks, in one match. Our Battleship players are here, probably who watched my channel here, are probably going, if only I can get that many in one match. Yes, totally agree with you. If only we can get that much sometimes, once in a while. I mean, if we get it every single time, there's something wrong with us.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Now, so as we're working on that Udaloy, can we get some penetrations there? Oh, better not. Let's just get a kill. Well done, Sonu. That's our 4th kill. The question is, can we get a Kraken? I highly doubt it. Well, though Sonu's going well then. I guess I did so pretty good so far. I wonder how much longer I can keep up my luck. I don't know, Sonu. I don't know. Let's pray that luck keeps on going. And then out comes an enemy Shimikaze. We do not know if he's throwing torpedoes or the Gearing through torpedoes, but we can assume possibly there be some water torpedoes coming her way. And this Gearing is seeming to retreat, making his way towards the Allied cap at sea.
All stations, protect that target.
However, Sonu does not want that happening, so salvo after salvo, here they come. And there's the Kraken Unleashed. Well done, Sonu. Kraken Unleashed there for sure. And she's trying to get that other destroyer there. Hopefully she can get rid of him, but he's being persistent. He doesn't want to get killed by Sonu there. And disappears off of the radar map. Now she's trying to back up to try to find him, but it looks like no avail. Oh, there was a few hits there, but to no avail. Now I do like Sunu's position as she's not going to go forward, and that's a wise decision. I'd have to go after a bunch of Yamiles, and that would probably be the worst idea I think everybody in this room would easily agree with. So she's going to try to turn around, try to figure out if she can get around the islands and see if she can contest that back point and bring this match together. Oh, nope, there goes another ship. There goes down another one dead. So now she's got the 5 kills. She's the only ship that's actually killed some ships in this match. And now the scores have become basically, they're 7 to their 4. And she spotted, so that's a problem. Hopefully she doesn't see any ship that's coming in the middle. We don't want to get detected by anything, and shit. Oh boy. And that will be the end of Sonu's match. What a pity. So that was a defeat, of course, with 180,000 damage, 21 citadels, 1 fire, 5 kills, 3 incapacitations, 121 hits, 1 defend, 1 cap, 3 secondary hits. Of course, top of the leaderboards, and of course, her entire team being a bunch of the worst players I've ever seen, and a bunch of worthless dead hulks are all dead. So Sonu would think those 3 ships were getting her that amount of damage and getting her that. And everybody else, go back to the salt mines and learn and rethink of your processes after that. Definitely they need to learn a little 1 or 2 about how to play this game a little bit, apparently. Thank you, Sonu, for submitting that video. As always, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have your own, please submit it down at the email description down below. If you have your own. As always, take care of yourselves. See you in the next video. Have a pleasant time. Farewell.